Hey everybody, Davey here from Davey's World Fishing. Today I'm going to show you how to tie the San Diego jam knot. The San Diego jam knot is a very popular offshore fishing knot. It's designed down in San Diego where the long-range fishing fleet is. It's a fairly easy knot to tie. It takes a little bit of some brain work to get this guy going, but it's very snug, very secure. Good for that big game fishing. Let's take a look step by step. All right, tying that San Diego jam knot. There's a few more steps than some of the other knots, but it's a great, secure, big game fishing offshore knot designed right there in San Diego, California for those long range and offshore type of fishing guys. Got the big hook, got your main line. First step you're gonna do is go ahead and thread that eyelet of your hook. Pull through a nice, good long tag end. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your main line and your tag end line. You're gonna make a little loop over your index finger. So you have your hook, you got your index finger, and then your tag end down below. Now you're gonna wanna do is take that tag end and you're gonna wrap it. You're gonna do about 5 or 6 wraps right down to the end there. And then where your hook is, you've got the little bit of a loop down there. You're gonna feed this tag end right in through that loop. And then once you get that through the loop, you're going to come right back up into the loop where your index finger was. Go ahead and pull that all on tight there. Of course, it's not easiest to do with this thick rope. Get that down so it jams together. And then you're going to slide it on down to your hook. Pull it snug and you have the San Diego jam knot. That's the basic walkthrough with this pink thick line, but let's take a look at it with some monofilament. Okay, tying the San Diego jam knot with monofilament. I've got some soft steel Super HT 25-pound monofilament and a 5/0 hook. First step, go ahead and take the end of your line and feed that right in through your hook. Bring through a nice long tag end. Then the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna hold your index finger and you're gonna wrap that tag end around the finger. Now you've got it just looped on there. As you can see, it's just kind of holding. Take that tag into your line and you're going to start wrapping it around both of the lines. You want to do this about 5 or 6 times. And then once you get down to the bottom, you're going to feed that line up through the loop that was down at the bottom there. And you're going to feed that, double it back, feed that right through the loop that was on your index finger. And once you get that, you're just going to go ahead and slide that all on together. Slide it nice and tight. Here you want to use a little bit of saliva or some water. And once you start getting it together, you can actually start sliding that line down towards your hook. And you'll see it'll all start to jam together. Pull it nice and tight, go nice and slow. That way you can pull on your tag end as well as your main line, and then you could pull it nice and taut. From there, take your pliers, hook it onto something, grab that main line, give it a good tug, and you are jam tight. You can then cut off your tag end and you are ready to fish. Let's get that cut off there. And there it is, the San Diego jam knot. There's a few extra steps, but it's a good, secure hook. Now, I hope that tutorial helped get you going tying on that San Diego jam knot. Like I said, it's a fairly easy knot to tie. It's a very secure, good for that big game offshore type of fishing. Do me a favor, hit that like button down below and subscribe to Davey's World Fishing up in that right-hand corner. We appreciate y'all checking in, and we'll see you out on the water.